Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So the other day, I had a chance to go down to my local McLaren dealership here in Toronto, a FAF McLaren, and check out the new 765LT. Now, it's making its Canadian debut for the first time this Saturday, August 29th. They're having a big open house, but I got to go in a couple days earlier, check it out. Now, this car is the same car that was the launch car from McLaren, so you guys might have already seen it in some other videos and pictures online, as this is kind of McLaren's, I guess, traveling demo car. It's chassis 000 of 765. So yeah, I guess obviously in the future, when some more kind of either dealer demos or some customer cars start coming in, hopefully I can go check those out. But yeah, I didn't actually talk over the video when I was at there. There was other people checking out the car, music playing, blah blah blah. But I did film some stuff, so right now I'm going to show you guys kind of the, I guess, cinematic shots of the car, and then I'll come back and I'll give you some quick facts and figures of the new 765LT. So enjoy this little cinematic, and I'll talk to you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that kind of little walk around cinematic video of the car. Again, nothing new. If you guys have already looked up the 765LT, you will have already seen it in other pictures and video. But just to give you a quick overview, and yes, if you see a light coming from this direction, I am reading the numbers and stuff off my computer screen. I don't want to give you guys any wrong information, and I don't have it all memorized off by heart. So just really quickly, the new McLaren 765LT, it's a new addition to the Super Series that already includes the 720S. Of course, if you guys have seen the pictures, the 765LT is just kind of the hardcore version of the 720S, just like the 600LT was to the 570. This car, it has the same 4-liter twin-turbo V8 that you find in the 720S and in the McLaren Senna. This car makes 755 horsepower, 590 pound-feet of torque, paired with a new 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox. Of course, the gearing ratio is a little bit different than you would find in the 720 and the Senna. So it does 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds, 0 to 124 miles an hour in 7.2 seconds. And just like all of the other LT variant of McLaren's, it's 176 pounds lighter than the 720S. In parts of that, it has a new titanium exhaust system, which is 40% lighter than what you would find in the 720S. Polycarbonate glazing and thinner glass. I know when I was there, I overheard one of the sales guys saying, there's polycarbonate for a part of the glass, and I think the glass is kind of on the sides that would sit behind the driver and the passenger, is made of Gorilla Glass. So super light, but also super strong, so you don't have to worry about it, cracking if some rain hits it or whatever. Of course, just like most cars, full carbon fiber. Of course, all McLarens are known for their carbon fiber monocage that the rest of the car is kind of built around. The 765LT has a new active aero rear wing. And also, in the name of weight savings, the radio and the air conditioning system is not optioned in the car when you buy it. If you really want to, you can select it as an option and have them put it back in. But again, this car being the more kind of track focused version of the 720, weight savings, of course, is the name of the game. So they don't come standard, but they say here it's a no cost option. If you just tick that box, they'll put it back in for you. Top speed of the car is 205 miles per hour. And then, just has some stiffer damper springs, a lowered ride height, just enhance the ride even more over the standard 720S. Inside the car, as you guys will have seen in that video, the 765LT, it has the carbon fiber racing seats, as you would also find in the Senna and in the 600LT. Now, one note, if anybody here watching has been lucky enough to order a 765LT, actually, another side note, they are all sold out as far as I know, guys. All 765 models have been sold out as far as I know, so you can't actually currently buy a new one. But one thing I will say, if you guys have ever had the opportunity to sit in a Senna or in a 600LT with those same kind of Senna carbon fiber bucket seats, I've had the opportunity to sit in the 600LT but not the Senna, and you guys might know it's kind of awkward to kind of climb in over the seat because, of course, the seats are fixed. No, they can't move up and down at all. So they can be kind of awkward to climb over the door sill and then into them. But I find, I guess with the 765 being kind of the track version of the 720, that car is a little bit easier to get into, and the same holds true here. You can more kind of slide in to the car and sit down instead of having to do that kind of awkward step over and into the seat. So that's a little bit easier to get into. And it might just be me kind of being a bigger guy, but I found that the seats in the 765LT kind of hugged me more than when I sat in that 600LT, and I guess I'm sure even in the Senna seats. So just one thing to keep in mind there. But again, for what they are, the seats are pretty comfortable, and again, they do kind of hold you in place. So if you're hurtling around the racetrack, you know that you're not going to be sliding around in the seat. And one other cool design feature that you guys might have noticed is right at the back of the car, you'll notice how much more open it is with kind of the new laser cut, I guess, rear grille design, for lack of a better word. I'm not sure what McLaren calls it, but yeah, you'll notice how it's so much more open at the back there, and that's to allow for more airflow to come through the car, to help with downforce and to help with cooling, because again, it's the same engine you find in the 720, but the power is cranked up, and again, with the new titanium exhaust, there's a lot of heat back there, so to help with kind of the I guess the airflow and escaping of heat, you'll notice it has this kind of crazy cool open design at the back, which I really like. I think it sets the car apart. It's one of the ways that you can also tell that it's the kind of the 765LT variant of the 720S. As for that, guys, again, pricing about $350,000. It's kind of competitive pricing to the Ferrari Pista. And I don't really know what else I can say about the car. I mean, you guys have seen it for yourself. It really is an epic car. Again, I can't wait to see more start to come in, some individual specs. Hopefully see it on the road. Maybe if I'm lucky, get a ride in one or something at some point. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. That's kind of the quick facts and figures. Again, I just read them off here. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel. I got some more videos coming your way real soon, and I'll see you all in the next one.